was broken. I felt the pain so deep.
So I'm sitting here with Matt from the band Spoken. Hi, Matt. Long-time listener, first-time caller. Yeah, I say hi. It's fine. So how are you?
I'm good.
Yeah?
How are you?
Long version or short version?
I know you just got back from vacation.
What do you think? I didn't take a vacation. I was on location.
You mentioned vacation 12 times.
All right. He's talking about the radio thing. It's completely unrelated.
You know what he told me?
What?
He's like, Matt, you're always on vacation. You're in a band. You don't know what work is what he said to me.
That's actually what I did say. I stand by it. I'm not embarrassed. I mean, it upset you, obviously, so it's working. I mean, that was why I said it. I wanted to upset you. So speaking of upsetting, when's that album going to come out?
Hopefully August.
You sure?
You said not to mention the year
Okay.
it was coming out. Just say
true.
hopefully August.
Okay, so sometime before August.
Of some year, yes.
Right, okay, that's good. All right, so you haven't heard the finished album yet. So if I ask you if it's any good, you can't tell me. Is that true?
I wouldn't tell you if it was any good if I had heard the whole record.
But you haven't. How is it possible that you have a finished album and you haven't listened to it?
You know, I figure I'll hear the songs plenty when we play them live. I'll hear them if we're rehearsing them to play them live on tour.
Yeah.
I'll hear them. Here's the thing, straight up, and this is what I told Scoop and Isaiah. I trust them.
Okay.
I trust their playing. I think their parts sound great. I trust our producer.
Okay. So you just have, I can't believe that the album is done and you haven't listened to it.
I've listened to like 7 of the songs all the way through.
How many songs are there?
There's 12.
Okay. So you've listened to a little more than half of the album, but there are 5 songs floating in spoken space.
I heard them when I recorded my parts.
Okay. But you haven't listened to the finished product. What? I just want to know why. Like, what is there? Is it like, oh, I can't stand listening to it? Meaning, like, it's. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh, I don't like to look at photos of myself. I hate the way I look. Is it that? It's like, oh, I don't want to listen to.
I don't know that I need to hear them. When we wrote, I heard the music over and over and over again when I was writing my parts, right?
Right.
Then I sang them, and
So you're sick of it.
I mean, I'm not sick of it. Okay. It's the same way when people are like, hey, so, I mean, what's your favorite record to listen to while cruising around? I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, of Spoken, what's your favorite record to listen to? I was like, I don't listen to Spoken.
You don't? Well, like, I just assume that you listen to yourself all the time. I actually think that's kind of a dumb question. We're hanging out with Matt from Spoken. Their album's out sometime before August some year.